Whoa, I'm alive. I exist. Yeah, forget it's starting soon. Usually do a longer one, but whatever. Whatever here. I need to need to make sure to run a minute of ads so when people actually join when it matters. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the ad. But then people can drop in and they won't be interrupted during the actual thing. Yeah, my my problem today was I set an alarm for 8 to wake up at 8, and I was like, "Oh, these directs, they're always at 9. They're always at 9 o'clock. Goodness." So I just assumed, and then I woke up like 20 minutes before my alarm and like checked my phone, and I saw that like pretty much everyone, like so many people I follow on Twitch were all like going live, going live, going live, going live. I'm alive. Whoa, I'm streaming. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Why is it? Oh, the direct. It must be at 8. Screw me. Oh no. But I just thank God I woke up early, or my alarm would have went off at 8. I would have seen all the live messages and be like, well, damn. Now I'm extremely late. It's over. But also, I think it's watch it not be at 8 somehow. Watch us just sit here for an hour watching this screen. I'm talking about like 8 Central, by the way. I'm not. It says 9 a.m. ET. You think I'd be smarter? They always have it at 9 or 10 a.m. That's that's crazy. I feel like they've in my time zone they've always been at 9. But I guess I've never been here for like the the longer ones, because this one's gonna be like an hour. I'm used to like the 30-40 minute ones. I don't think I like ever saw the original Switch Direct, which I hear was also like the only other one to be an hour. But we're here on time, okay? Fate has favored me. Thank God. Thank God I like went to bed like at a reasonable time, or I probably wouldn't have woken up early. I was even gonna like say some predictions. My one prediction, honestly, is like Mario Odyssey 2. Everything else was gonna be like a joke. Because I'm like, I don't know. The other, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I hate these ads. Ugh, look at it, ad. You want it's ugly ass little guy to give you internet. I'm gonna try to ignore those as best I can. I try to get rid of them too. I turned my ad blocker on. They're still here. I like this little animation. I like how eatable these shapes are. Okay, it even has its own special intro. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in. Yoshi? Oh, it's Mario Kart. Of course it's Mario Kart. I like didn't even have to be said. They're gonna push Mario Kart really, really hard. After how well like Mario Kart 8 sold, like I don't know how super interested I am in Mario Kart. I bought and played like a decent amount of Mario Party 8. Like, I guess if like a lot of people I know buy this game and are playing it, I'll probably buy it and, want to play it with them. But that's obviously like not going to be anytime soon. Like, I'm sure the Switch 2 is going to come out and people are going to be like, it's going to be impossible to get one. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's new. I was wondering what they would do, like, new. is new. Oh, you play as a cow? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I was on the fence about this game. No, not anymore. Well, I was on the funny little pipe rail. Not anymore. Mario Kart 9? Yeah, I mean, they've already showed. We already knew there was a new Mario Kart. But it is still exciting. I'm on mobile, so yay, stream delay. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi, Wisp. Good morning. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one
The
of you
direct is
guys
so
who
big,
plays
there's
Nintendo
more
Direct.
than one.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya
There's 2
Sasaki,
directors.
the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch.
The Nintendo Switch 2 is so big it needs 2
What you
directors.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart
It's
game
so
will be
weird to
like?
see someone wearing like a jacket and like a button-up shirt with no tie.
A brand new entry in the
But
Mario
I
Kart
understand
series
the
is launching
Japanese culture is probably much
exclusively on
different
Nintendo
from
Switch 2
American
system.
culture in that.
Welcome to this vast world.
But
Kart races
why don't you
are
be
held
like
throughout
open world?
various regions that span
It'd
the
be
globe.
It's gonna be open world like Monster Hunter Wilds is, where just like races are happening constantly and you can just stumble into them.
Change.
No, it's not gonna be like that. That's a joke. Unless it like actually happens and then it's not a joke
In this
anymore.
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, not a joke.
In the classic
Open world Mario Kart.
courses in a bid for first place. But don't
It's
skip
like
it.
Burnout 2 now.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Here.
The
Maybe I need to-
competition is gearing
I want
up.
to turn them up a little. I want to make for sure people can like actually hear it.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world.
Yeah, I
to
think it was a
another.
little quiet before. Luigi, your outfit is horrendous.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
How did the game not already have elimination battles? I played like a Hot Wheels game on the Wii that had elimination
You can also
battles.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Hey, leave Lugugigi alone. I don't know. He had like is he in One Piece? He had a straw hat
So
on.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
I like that they have different like little outfits though.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh god, get the ugly Chica off my screen. No, I'm not supposed to talk about those, okay? I'm sorry. It's so hard not to.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
I looked over at Chat Sunny and saw your like pronouns and it's it any, but I read it as like if any.
More details about this title will be
I
shared
just
in
think
upcoming
that
Mario
if
Kart
any
World Direct.
is funny.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay, how many minutes? That was like 5 minutes.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These
Can
are
you
the
tell us what the
Joy-Con 2
magic C
controllers
button
for
does?
Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some
Does
new
it
experiences
call
it
Luigi?
offers.
I've heard people say maybe it calls Luigi to help you with any game. I swear if it's like AI, I'm gonna explode. My Luigi phone. Oh, is it a voice chat button? Okay.
So quick.
It is a call button.
Oh, no.
Just not for Luigi.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come
hurt.
on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo
I
Switch
only
2.
want to call Luigi. At least it's like
Hello? Hi, missed you.
With this
I'm
feature,
a
you'll
little
be
worried
able
you
to
might
play games with
accidentally
friends and
press it,
family
but at least
while
it's like
playing a game.
kind of very out of the way. You won't accidentally press it.
Okay.
Ooh.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is
Oh,
recognized
yeah.
by a microphone
That
built
mic.
into the system.
Gonna be great.
Behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Oh, it has a room mic. That's even. Oh boy.
let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
You
letting
sure?
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Are you sure? No one's gonna hear the lawnmower in my room.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
Oh, that thing's
letting you
big.
Chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, the frame rate.
also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go?
I guess that's kind of cool though.
They can do that?
You could cheat. You could be like, oh look, the guy's right behind me with like the red shell. I'm looking. You can screen cheat again.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Okay, even the low frame rate, like it doesn't need to be high frame rate to know what's like happening. This is actually pretty cool to me.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
I think it's neat.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute.
Using a lawnmower as a coffee table again, Moons. At least I
You
don't
can
live there
adjust the size
anymore.
of your game screen.
Yeah, I like how it
I'm lost.
it vibrates with like sound so well. It keeps my
Or expand
Brains
another
mixed up.
friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
whoa.
So
You drove
everyone
towards
can
the
watch them
wall.
play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know
These
where you are.
these like actors like lines here are so painful to me.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh.
Yay!
Pose mix.
They
On
sounded
the
dead
right
inside.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait,
Oh
actually,
dang.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's a
By connecting
Oh
this
my
camera to
god.
the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh god, don't say that.
Oh, yeah. Hi, how's everyone doing?
Oh, the delay is
you can
crazy.
appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how
And it only captures your face.
No.
Oh wait, nope, there's their rooms. Never mind. I was a little impressed it only Never mind.
for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
Go in.
I guess sometimes it only captures your face.
This way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between
I
families.
really do wonder how many people will actually use that
All
feature
together,
because
anytime, anywhere.
I feel like I'd be more likely just to get on Discord. But I guess like not all kids will probably have
In
Discord,
developing Game
so
Chat,
it's probably more
our
for
goal is
them.
you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
I guess it also has like the
We're all
added feature of
playing together
seeing
in
the
the same
gameplay, which is honestly kind of nice.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports
Ends
the
March
Nintendo Switch
31st,
parental controls app,
2026.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
See how many
whether
people
parental
like
permission
have a
is always
Switch
required
by
when
then.
a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
How-
Game Share,
how- how
you can
easy is that to
temporarily
set
share
up?
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Whoa.
You can share a game
Uno
with up to 3 other
on a
systems at
poker
time.
table.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
Does the Switch 2
and you can use
come
it
with
friends via Game Chat, which we showed
with
earlier.
Uno?
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
I know, Clubhouse
This
Games
feature is planned for
51.
Several titles, starting with a free update for
I guess
Clubhouse
that
games
does that have Uno? I don't remember.
Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen. Same
At
girth.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to
8
Nintendo
inches,
Switch.
that's
The system's
that
thickness
might be a
remains the
little
same.
big.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
Whoa.
detail on the 1080p screen.
I didn't know what that was. I did not know that was
Screen
Mario's.
supports
Yeah,
up to
no.
120 frames per second,
No, what
allowing
game's gonna hit
smooth
120
gameplay and supported
frames?
titles.
No. No.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new
Am I getting an
Joy-Con
ad
2
for dog
controllers
food?
connect magnetically.
I don't have a
Small
dog.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Do other
SL
people get
and
like
SR buttons are
these
bigger
dang
for greater
banner
comfort and
ads?
control when playing with a Joy-Con
I tried
2 held
I tried to get
horizontally.
rid of them.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to
Okay,
play
that-
with compatible games.
I'm glad that
Both
was
the left and
real.
right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
A lot of people
By
were
adjusting the audio balance
guessing it
between
was
the
used as a
ranges,
mouse. I'm glad
sounds
they
from the built-in speakers
actually that's
are
real.
clearer and more natural
Even though
in
playing
handheld and
Splatoon
tabletop modes.
Splatoon now, we're gonna get destroyed.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Can I like change those settings? What if I want
Even
to
if you
yell?
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Yeah,
You can move it freely,
that's
like
much
this.
better than the original. That stand was
In addition to the
Ugh.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's
Whoa.
one on top as well.
oh my god. Finally,
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
hi Sammy. I hope you're also well. I'm
Nintendo
I'm
Switch 2
enjoying-
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
whoa.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's
For
crazy.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yeah, so far it seems like the Switch 2 really is just better in every way.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
I'm really wondering how, like,
and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4K res. Are you sure about
HDR
that?
is also supported in TV mode.
Are you sure about that? 4K. I don't even think I want 4K. Just give me like 1080. I'm so good with
The Nintendo
1080.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that
I do
keeps
not
your system
believe
cool.
that the like
This
Switch
helps
2 is going to be able to
performance
like, oh, new Monster Hunter Wilds in 4K.
On Nintendo
That thing's
Switch
gonna
2,
melt.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Built-in fan. Did the Switch 1 not have a built-in fan, even if it was like small? Like, I feel like there's definitely been times where I had my Switch and it was like really warm and it has like those vents at the top and it felt like air was, you know, being pushed out of it.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned
Maybe-
the system
maybe-
from the ground up and packed
Maybe
with
it didn't
lots
have a
of new
fan and it
gameplay
was just
features.
hot air go up.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Why are they so small?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What the hell is
This
this?
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this like a little
I'm
chat
standing over
room?
here.
What the hell?
Okay,
It's like a little
everyone,
chat
join me
room.
inside the game.
Here he goes.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
They made like a little chat room flash game world to
And those magnets
tell
are
you
inside
about the Switch
system.
2.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
You can explore the
Another
device
example,
as an
Joy-Con 2
amoeba.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do
Oh,
something like this.
the heart doesn't go in the heart
You
hole.
can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining
Are we
the
gonna
mouse
get more of
controls and
those? What were they
gyroscopes, things
called?
like this are
For like the
possible.
Switch 1, they were like made out of paper and you
There
had to
are
like
secrets to
build little
discover,
toys.
even as you're playing mini games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
What?
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh
So
yeah, the
please check
Nintendo
it out if
Labo.
you're
Thank you,
interested.
Sonny. What do you mean I have to pay for that?
Now, I'd like to
I thought
share
that'd be
some
like
more
free.
information
It's like the
regarding
Nintendo.
Switch 2.
It's like a whatever.
This is the game card for Nintendo
It better
Switch 2
not
titles.
cost much.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch
$1
2 will
at
only
most.
work with micro SD express cards.
I feel like it'd definitely be more than
There
a
are
dollar.
different type of SD
Sure-
cards
surely not
that make
more
high-speed
than
data transfers
in.
possible.
Gotta pay to live your amoeba
The
dreams.
regular micro SD
Ooh, he's got a
cards
little
used
star
for
on it. I like it.
Will not be compatible.
Oh, but it's
Additionally,
yellow and has a
to
star on it.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
I'm
you
sure
can
that's just not
transfer
how much
save
I'd
data,
pay.
digital
I would-
games, and more.
I can't believe it's not free.
We're
I
also
thought it's like,
releasing
oh, you
new
buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and it comes
It
free
has a C button
with this
for
little,
game chat, and on the back,
you know, this little demo.
and GR
It
buttons, which
teaches
can
you about
use
your
to assign
console. I thought it was
system
cool, but you have
controls.
to pay for it, which is,
In addition,
I think it just
audio
come free with the
has been
system.
added.
Come on, I already bought the
We've
system.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
Crawling around
There
the
will also
handles
be
and
an
buttons
Ask
like
the
an
Developer
infectious
article on the
disease.
website, where the three of us will talk about the
Yeah,
development.
you better like
of Nintendo
Clorox
Switch
wipe
2.
your
We
controller.
hope
There might
you'll
be
check that
some
out as well.
And
some
now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Just imagining like I'm like
Nintendo Switch 2
microscopic
launches
on the
on
controller, and it's
June
like, oh yeah, you better freaking kill me before you
Very much
borrow
looking
my
forward to the
system.
day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I might get you sick.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage
Can I
of
play
performance and
Steam
features
games
of
on it
Switch
now
2.
or something?
The second type is
Or like
compatible games
DS
that were
games?
released
Like
on
what are we
Nintendo Switch.
talking about? 3 types.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Gently removing Amoeba Sunny from your back button with a Q-tip. Put him back in the
Super Mario
little
Party
bitty terrarium.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Okay, so how many people are gonna have like a good place to use a mouse like on their
and
sofa?
gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Well, I can't wait for all the
First up
like
is Mario Party mode.
crazy
With a
streamers to
single
play
camera,
this,
up
so
to
I
4
don't
players can join the
have to be one of
festivities.
them.
You'll be able to see each
I do
other's
not want to
faces
use the
as you play,
camera. I
so you
don't.
can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
So if you don't have the camera or don't want to use the camera, do you just can you not play
And
this?
other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Wait, when does
Nintendo Switch
when does
2
the Switch 2
players
come
who
out?
already own Super Mario Party
That was
Jamboree
July
can
of this
upgrade to
year.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Is the Switch 2 not going to be like a holiday release? Is it going to
Please
be
look forward to
sooner
a
than
new
that?
Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
This sure is a whole lot of Mario.
Let's continue
Yeah,
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
yeah,
games.
I expected a whole lot of Mario.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Well, this is nice.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I know even for the
HDR,
Switch,
which
Breath of the
makes
Wild
games
had
more
some trouble
vibrant,
in some areas.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I don't think I really minded though.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What
It's
can
a
I
new feature
can I
can be
write
accessed
thing?
via
Can
the
I
Nintendo Switch app on
take
smart
notes on
devices.
my games now?
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Why does it talk to me?
Proceed north.
It's like GPS for the game. The game's so big it needs a
Send it to
GPS
another
now.
player to create in their game.
That's so funny to me. I can't wait for it. Recalculating. Go towards the Korok. Recalculating.
We hope these features
Go
will make your
left.
adventures even more enjoyable.
No, stop exploring the world. Go where I tell you to.
And the Forgotten Land,
The
you'll
Korok.
be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Buy the game again. You will buy the game
This
again.
story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
If you want to play the DLC, you will buy the whole game again.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Well, that like purple star, that was just a like Twilight Sparkle's cutie
Metroid
mark.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
Oh.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I bought the first one of these and probably gonna stream it soon. I've never played a Metroid game.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay
That's
on
pretty
Switch
cool.
2.
It's honestly
Plus,
really cool.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K.
I'm so glad
at
there's
60
like a
frames per
mouse
second.
now. I just hope it's
Or
good.
Enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120.
You're not
frames per second.
you're not playing
Choose from these
in
two
120
modes, both of which
frames.
support
Who
HDR
even wants that?
based on your
Are you
preference
crazy?
and playstyle.
It's a console.
Plus,
And it's like a Nintendo console at that. Does it really have the power for that?
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City
Ew.
with enhanced
They gave it
resolution and
take
frame
that wig off of. I like that. Oh,
The
Take
Nintendo
the
Switch 2
wig off
edition
your
games you
Pokemon.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can
Who's-
play the Nintendo Switch 2
singing in the
edition by
background?
purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I thought like at the start of that, it sounded like somebody
Next,
was
I'd like
singing.
to introduce a
Maybe I'm
brand new game
insane and it
featuring
was
mouse
just
controls
him.
with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Oh, okay. I'll have to say I was getting a little impatient watching them move the controllers. Oh, this honestly seems cool. It's really cool that they've made like a basketball game with, you know, people in wheelchairs. I just imagine like the frantic controller movements on the table, like go faster, hurry. You got to be moving your arms so fast. Wait, did they get like an additional 0.1 point? That's yeah, they're getting like quarters of a point. That's kind of funny.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new
What if I don't have like a table to
mouse
play this on? It's a console.
Here are some games from our
Are you gonna release the Nintendo Switch 2 like table? The Nintendo Switch 2 mouse pad?
have long observed the lands between.
This wasn't exactly the port I was expecting. This is not for the babies.
You can see them, can't you?
This
The
I
rays of grace
I have
that guide you through your
Elden. Yeah, I'm like speechless now. If it can handle Elden Ring,
I have no
it looks a little a little, like, the frame rate it definitely doesn't look 120. But if it could do it even in 30, that would be crazy.
Hey, I'm Greg Casava.
They keep talking about that 120 frames, and I'm like, huh?
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, of course.
Sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Yeah, I know. Blah 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 blah. I've beaten this game several times, waiting for updates. That guy sucks. He's an asshole.
Every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Yeah, more about Hades 2 this year because it's not done yet.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I hate that I saw those boots and I thought of Allegretto from Eternal Sonata and his stupid freaking shoes.
We will finally be liberated from
Whoa, super giant.
Need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed.
I have no idea what this game is.
To destroy all humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of a war.
I'm like glazing over it. I kind of love the voice acting though.
All children bring hope.
Demon Ex Machina.
Don't they?
Oh, you can pet the dog. You gotta show that you can pet the dog.
Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm
Whoa.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game
I want to play that
about
game.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At
Ew.
Sports,
Ew.
we're bringing
That's
fans together
sports.
across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited.
The hell is a gridiron?
Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Do you think they're ever gonna stop making Madden games?
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Like 200 years in the future, are we gonna be on Madden 900?
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
You just slam them into the ground.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
That's not even like a magic spell. Why would you need any other magic spell? Oh, Tony Hawk. Okay, so far, like, I feel like nothing in this direct has been, like, for me. This is definitely not for me. I guess, like, Elden Ring is kind of, like, for me, but I own that on Steam, and I like mods. So. Oh, hello, SpongeBob. Oh, goodbye, SpongeBob.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman.
Where's the, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer for the Switch?
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our area
Banana
game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
I already feel like slipping on a banana
We're
is like
excited to bring another
would
familiar
not
engine
be an
to the
easy
platform.
thing, especially not on like the ground. The ground isn't going to be like smooth enough to slip on a banana. Oh, is it it's that guy. Where's the James Bond game where I get to play as like Moneypenny?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is he the world's favorite spy? Are you sure about that?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique
I've never played this game and I don't really know anything about it, but I do like those kind of games. Bravely Default, it might be time to play that. Oh, Yakuza, was that Kiryu? Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Are they adding more shit to that game? So much of this direct has just been like games where you kill people. I'm surprised how much just like murder we're getting. Is this one for you, Moons? Yeah, I think Bravely Default might have been for me.
Our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Can we see like new games and not just like some remasters for a moment? This looks like Dark Souls. Oh, okay, that's not Dark Souls. Never mind. I saw the like embers coming up, and I'm like, Dark Souls 3. This like Zelda, yeah, it's Zelda.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Is it gonna be like, God, what was that game? Hyrule Warriors or something? It's gonna be like a third game. Can it just be like a new Zelda?
A war was fought to
It's just like DLC or something.
one which future generations would call
What even is happening? They said in collaboration with Nintendo. Isn't this just Nintendo? Who are they in collaboration with? You play as Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, I called it Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors 3. I still haven't played a single one. I've been interested, but I don't know. Age of Imprisonment. I mean, this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors.
Okay, well, they showed me like a new game, but
It's being
not for
developed
me.
by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy.
If Zelda went
Nintendo
back in
Switch
time and like
Online
knew
on
what
Switch
happened,
2.
why didn't she just make sure like no one woke Ganon
With
up?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Isn't she like the one who woke Ganon up? Couldn't she just make sure that didn't happen? Just put some more like warning signs outside the door or something.
Take a look at this.
Or just be like, hey, this is future you. Get the fuck out of there. Or just lock him up better. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube
Violet is informing me the thing that was locking him up wore out. It just make it better. Just build it better this time.
Come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
But we already have. I want something new, not Wind Waker. Where's the new stuff?
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. This 3D weapons
Kim has told me too damn bad nostalgia.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Yeah, that is Soul Calibur 2.
Experience a world of
Violet doesn't sound happy anymore. Well, F-Zero. People love F-Zero.
All on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first.
No, it's not new.
And story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support
I think it's a new retro console app. It's the Game Boy. Did we not already have the Game Boy?
Enjoy these
GameCube. Oh, GameCube.
Image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
I don't know what system Wind Waker came out on.
Each title and customize them to your
I do now.
More titles will be added in the future.
Okay. Kim behind me is freaking out about Pokemon XZ Darkness or something.
Library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
$70 for this controller.
It also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you have to be a member to buy
Whether
one?
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Maybe that'll like cut down on scalpers or something.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Obi Fox. Is that you? Are Deltarune finally? Oh, he's dead. Deltarune fans going crazy right now. I can hear them. I can hear them all around the world. They're screaming. Another thing, not for me. I guess I'll enjoy watching someone else play this. It is a good series. It's just one of those games that I'd rather just watch someone else play. Chapter 4 is waiting. Deltarune is waiting. Deltarune, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, available on Nintendo 2 launch day. Whenever that. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo
No one cares.
Borderlands is back.
Borderlands is back on the baby console.
Wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
No one wants the game to be ambitious. Everyone just wants Borderlands 2. All right, I'll just play Borderlands 2 again.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah, there's only 15 minutes left. I gotta hurry up.
Establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Nice. Hell yeah, mouse controls.
The same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Yeah, get rid of them. What is this?
They went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Wait, did it freeze? Hello?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Hello?
Really have started to
Is this intended? Oh. All the F's. Video gone?
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Great presentation, guys. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Did this is so embarrassing for them, honestly.
Here's the first look
This is
at
so
Engine
bad.
2.
It's so bad.
It's an aim for the
It's
Gundam's
it's
depths,
gone.
like shooter sequels.
It is just
Now
gone.
reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
No, maybe this is intended. They're skipping all the boring. Okay, apparently it's on YouTube. We're going to YouTube. Oh, good thing I left when I did. Somebody posted a giant penis in the chat room. Thank God I left. No, it's frozen on YouTube too. Oh, you're on Nintendo. How do I get to? I don't. Okay, the video is back, but the audio is wrong.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
This is so bad. How do I find Nintendo UK? Please save me. Nintendo UK. Nintendo UK, please save me. Okay. Yeah, thank you, other guy, for making this one work. Jesus. I don't care about Cyberpunk. What did we miss, Sonny? Didn't you say there was Astroneer? Something Gungeon related and Astroneer, things that are not new. Okay, we're all caught up. Okay, it was something fancy new with Astroneer. Oh, why did Enter the Gungeon look 3D? Up, down, but it's 3D. Get it out of here. I will judge it without seeing it. Oh, Sephiroth! Kingdom Hearts 4! Where's Kingdom Hearts 4? Why is that door alive? Hollow Knight Silk Song. Whoa, put it in the sizzle reel. Yeah, that's the only news we've gotten. That's the only news, is it's in the sizzle reel. Ew, don't play, ew, baby. I don't want to play as a fucking first-person baby. Are you crazy? Oh god, not Wild Hearts. Fuck that. That game flopped so hard. Was it like too quiet again? Add up some. Yeah, they got 10 more minutes. Please, Nintendo. The other Direct was better. The Direct from like last week was better than this. This is supposed to be the hour-long Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Like, last week you like blew me away. This week has been like, I guess we're getting a 10-minute sizzle reel. Like, hey, you remember those things we already showed you? Check this out. Well, Fortnite, hey. Who would have thought this was on the Switch 2? Check that out. Imagine Fortnite not on the Switch 2, you crazy. Professor Layton! Wow! Yeah! He's in 3D now! That's something I care about. He's gone. Human fall flat too. I don't give a shit. Oh, I see Bravely Default in the top right. Hell yeah.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、
We've shown you a lot of games you've seen already.
ご覧ください。
Is this another game where you murder people? Is this like Resident Evil or something? What's happening? Where are we? Where is this woman coming from? Is she coming out of the floorboard?
My blood.
Vampire? Take my blood.
I give you my life.
Okay.
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight.
Is this... Wait, is this like Bloodborne 2 or something? Watch Bloodborne 2 be on... Why would Bloodborne 2 be on the Switch? What am I talking about? This can't be Bloodborne 2! It's Bloodborne 2! It's Bloodborne fucking 2! On the Switch! There's a train? What year is this? This ain't Bloodborne 2. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Where am I? Bloodborne 2? I don't know where. Why is there like a futuristic train in Bloodborne 2? Oh, that looks like Elden fat guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, fat guy with a jetpack. That's so silly. I love it. Oh yeah, we're in England. Look at that. You can see Big Ben over there. Whoa, that's fucking cool. Gameplay. No, come back. Yes, gameplay. Eat them. Eat bug. Eat swarm of bug. Ew, it's got... Oh, God. I love that thing. Oh, my God. This saved the Switch 2 Direct. I'm alive again. Ooh.
Carrier of blood.
Ew, that was a weird fucking mount. Oh my God, he turned into a T-Rex. He turned into a T-Rex with little human legs. How are you holding onto that circle? Wouldn't it cut your hand up? Oh yeah, smash people on the ground. That's the only spell you need. That's the dumbest helmet I've ever seen. I hate it. I like the final boss. The Dusk Bloods. What? That's just Bloodborne 2. Dusk Bloods? No, it's Bloodborne 2. I'm sorry. What the hell is that? What's that? What's that? Oh God, I forgot its name. What is that thing? With the last guardian? What's that thing's name? Cheeto? What did you say, Sonny? Cheeto. It's Cheeto. from The Last Guardian. Yeah, fat guy with jetpack. It was so silly. Is that the end? Is there one more? We get one more? Yeah? No? I mean, I guess ending with like Bloodborne 2 essentially. Oh wait, no. Yep, there's one more. I was gonna say ending with Bloodborne 2, I'm very pleased. Finally, something Bloodborne. I love how like they announced Deltarune like the new Deltarune chapter before Silksong. We got like a snippet of Silksong. Can this be? Is that a Palpu fruit? Can that be a Palpu fruit? Oh, it's a Palpu fruit. Kingdom Hearts 4. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you, Kirby. Don't want to give this shit. I don't care if Violet gives a shit. I don't give a shit. It's my stream. Fuck you, Kirby. Stop beating your freaking... Stop. Nothing's even happening.
Oh my...
Oh, is it Kirby Air Ride? Is that what's happening? It looks like Kirby Air Ride. There's a road. Violet is very happy. They showed Mario Kart though. But wouldn't Mario Kart just be like better? Ooh, Kirby Riders. But we have Mario Kart. You don't need 2 racing games. But Mario Kart's better. There's like more characters. You can play as a cow. What are you gonna play? Who are you gonna play as in Kirby? Kirby Blue, Kirby Yellow, Kirby Green, Kiwi, Kibi. Who is Kibi? Oh, that's Yellow Kirby. Okay, please show me something else. Please don't end on Kirby. Please don't end on like the Kingdom Hearts 2. What the hell is that? Was that like a Pikmin? Oh, that's Banjo-Kazooie. Is it Banjo-Kazooie? I saw the little crystal thing. I thought it was a Pikmin. I love them though. Look at they got little Pete's. They're walking around. There's monkeys mining. Like that Gorillaz song. Are you Donkey Kong? Get out of here. It's not Donkey Kong. Ew. Ew. I want a Banjo-Kazooie. Is this what we get instead of like Mario Odyssey 2? We get Donkey Kong Odyssey. Why would we not get a Mario Odyssey 2? What are you talking about? That game was huge. People love that game. Instead we got... the kids yearn for the mines. You killed this crystal guy, you asshole! No! No! That guy, that was kind of cool. He was just a skeleton. You broke his ectoskeleton. He had a normal skeleton. You can't do that. You can't ride on a rock like that. Your feet like made out of gravy? Why are they so slippery to ride on a rock like that? Banana. His stupid face. Banana. Osteridge. Banana. He just loves banana. Honestly, he's starting to grow on me. I love his stupid one-track mind. He just wants banana. Even if it's not a real banana, it's banana-shaped. Oh no, Hot Monkey. He doesn't give a shit about no Hot Monkey. He just wants banana. Bonanza. Looney Tunes. Okay, I'll be playing that. I'll definitely be playing that. 3D platformer, Donkey Kong. He's like he's less ugly than he's ever been. He's sillier. I like him. He's just a goofy guy who wants banana. Moon's yelling at a cartoon. You can't do that. You can't ride a rock like that. Well, you can't. Okay, he should be spinning in circles too. it'd be silly.
本体のご紹介です。
Okay, hardware options.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体です。これに加え、
As well
ダウンロー
as
ド版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Mario Kart.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公
Is
開
that
する公式
is
ホー
that
ムペ
it?
ージをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、
I thought there'd be like, oh, here's one with more storage, or here's one with an SSD. That's just this one comes with Mario. I'm like, guess I won't buy that one.
今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Yeah, the UK one did not have a voiceover. I thought that some like during the other one though on Twitch, I think they just stopped doing the voiceover eventually. Dude, don't turn autoplay off. Here, what did we miss? We can go back. We have like the power now to go back because we're not on like friggin' Twitch. How did I ever watch these on Twitch? The stupid banner ads. The controller, Delta Room, Borderlands. This game that I okay, we missed a lot of this game. The game I'm like very uninterested in. It's just another like survival craft game. I'm somewhat investing in getting this. I'm definitely gonna be getting a Switch too. Like there's no doubt about that. I wanna play the new games. I wanna play Donkey Kong.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
A 3D Enter the Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay, it's just a direct sequel. No more of that like climb the dungeon or whatever that other game was.
Reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Okay, that is a lot of bullets.
To share more with you in the future.
That did look kind of cool. All that would never lag the poor Switch. I'm just still worried after like the Switch. What are the capabilities of the Switch 2? There's a lot of little dudes around here. Is it still only 4 players? They showed a lot of people. I guess it's like another equal.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Okay, I don't care about Cyberpunk. Blah, blah, blah. Show me Bloodborne 2 again. I just want to watch Bloodborne 2 again. This is what I'm excited for. Like, it might not be a direct sequel, but like, it's, you know,
I give you
it's feeling like Bloodborne 2.
my blood.
I feel like in other directs, there'd be a reason to go like a little further back, but I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Yes, nothing. Blah, blah. Voice chat. Slice meat.
And transport him
Mouse. Camera.
to a night of moonlight.
Like tech demo game that you have to pay for some reason. It doesn't just come free with your Switch. It baffles me. The real Metroid. I don't remember there's anything else. Madden, there's not really. There's a couple things here and there. Then I'm like, oh yeah, Bravely Default. I'll play that. Donkey Kong, yeah, that new game looked pretty cool. It's just like Bloodborne 2. Quote unquote Bloodborne 2. I should slow it down. We gotta watch this like frame by frame, count like every single one of those birds, and then just like pretend it means something. All these characters they're showing, is it going to be like you choose one of these people to play as? Surely not. Surely there's customization and all that. It's a FromSoft game. They're not dumb. Why is that? That one just looks like a. Hold on. Go back. This person, maybe it's just like their hair and their little hat. They just look so. They look so young. So young. Then there's. There. Do you fight this thing? Do you fly through the air and fight this thing or something? They're flying. They're obviously midair. It's just like that one Zelda game where the moon falls. For some reason I can't remember, but it's Majora's Mask. Yeah, thanks Violet. This stupid thing. It's like a lizard with big mommy milkers, but like the scariest face ever. Violet, you can't go like, oh my god, like, look at this thing! Yeah, now you've seen it. Now you know. You can't deny those are just titties. They got physics too. I like how one... Maybe they do hit you with those. I like how one of the shots was just like a crystal wall. Like, I don't know what that is.
Carrier of blood.
It's blocking now. I'll take that. I like a game with blocking. Bloodborne 2 didn't have that. And it must... Hold on, I want to see this weird... This is like... It's like a... It's almost like a person. This weird mount. That makes... Like, is it also going to be like huge like Elden Ring was? Like, is it giant open world? In like a big city? T-Rex. And it's still this is so silly to me because it's like, okay, you're like fully T-Rex except for your little human legs. Can your little human legs support all of this extra mass? I just dropped my pin I was fiddling with. Liza P. It does like all the like the city and like the train and stuff makes it also seem like Liza P. Which I don't mind. I really like Liza P. What in the world? T-Rex. Turn into T-Rex. I guess the other FromSoft games you could like turn into a weird freaking dragon. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this to be like the most fun spell in the game. But the second you try to use it on any boss, they're going to be like immune. And it's not going to do anything. It's going to be like a boss the size of a stadium. And it's going to be like, no, I put all my skill points into lift up, slam down.
Tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Dusk Bloods. Nintendo Switch 2 Dusk Bloods. Time to immediately see if that's on Steam. Yeah, hey, you put up a... I'm not seeing it. There's no way. Why? Why is it on the? Why is it on the Switch? Can I have it? Can I have it somewhere else too, please? Surely, yeah. Game. Anyway, is there anything else we want to like rewatch? Kirby Air Ride. The Kirby Air Ride. Calm down, Violet. Kirby Air Ride. Calm down. The Kirby Air Ride trailer was so short. Like we learned like nothing about the game other than like it exists. That's all you need. Is the like 10-second trailer that shows like he exists. Yeah, I don't know what else to go back over. I guess like they pulled through in the end. They literally had 10 minutes left showing a sizzle reel, and I'm like blah 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 blah. I don't care. And then they showed like multiple amazing releases. Violet's just by me. Keep saying Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. Yeah, Violet. You ready for the $70 Kirby Air Ride game?
Yeah.
Gosh, I really hope it's not 70. Like, surely Kirby Air Ride isn't like big enough. Like, it's gonna be like 40, maybe. Hopefully, we can hope. We can pray. What the hell? But Sunny's looking to see if Dusk Bloods is on anything else, and apparently reports are saying that it's only on Switch 2, which is honestly hilarious. Honestly, that's so funny because it has multiplayer. That's good. You want to play Dusk Blood, Sunny, when it comes out on our Switch 2? That's so funny to me though that it's only on Switch 2, because it's like Bloodborne is only on PlayStation 4, and if you want to play it anywhere else, screw you forever. Yeah, Sunny's saying that other people are also being like,
Look at me.
Oh my god, stop interrupting me. And anyway, am I allowed to speak now? Other people are already laughing about how Nintendo gatekeeping a Bloodborne successor is hilarious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's really funny because it's going to be on the Switch 2 and nothing else, and it's going to be like that forever. For absolute ever. You know, I can live with it. I already wanted a Switch 2. Maybe they did that just to be like, you know, if you're not like interested in our games, blah, 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 that's fine. But anyone who's not interested in our games obviously want, I almost said Borderlands, fuck that. Bloodborne 2. Borderlands 4 on this Switch 2. I don't give a shit. I'll buy the console only for like Dusk Blood if I have to. I have no shame. Like, will I buy a PS5 for Astrobot? No. Will I buy a Switch 2 for Dusk Blood? Yes. Do I know like anything about the game? Hardly know. But there's other things on it. There's Donkey Kong. Only Donkey Kong game I'll have ever played. They finally made it a 3D platformer. I did play another Donkey Kong game. I think I played like one of the first ones, and I was terrible at it. I remember like the hitboxes in that game are crazy. I'm good. I just want a new DS. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'm sure you're kidding, but this is as close as you're getting. It's a handheld console. You'll have to pretend. Maybe you can get like a second Switch 2 and like connect them together and then do like the split screen thing on two separate consoles, and you can pretend. Maybe you can have that like setup of them connected together, and then like have someone sitting in your lap playing one of the systems, and then you reach around them with your arms and play like the top screen. I'll snap it in half to pretend. Well, I'd love it if you stream that. I would love another guy breaks his Nintendo Switch 2.5 stream. Like, are you gonna do like the snap over like the knee, or like saw it in half so it's even? What's your game plan? Maybe you'll get like a laser. Maybe you could get a gun and shoot it in half. It'll be like the iPhone 6 Plus when that happened. What happened with the iPhone 6 Plus? You mentioned that. I just think of people who like keep their phones in their back pockets. And I remember like watching someone at school sit down with their phone in their back pocket, and they were like, oh crap. And they pulled their phone out and it was like bent and didn't turn on anymore. They just broke their phone because they're an idiot. I don't know why people, I don't know why people put their phones in their back pockets. It's insane to me. Just even the fact that like if they're just walking around with it in their pocket and it's like, I don't know, 70% of their phone is sticking out. I'm like, somebody's gonna like steal that. That looks, or even just might fall out on its own. I don't trust things. Like I don't want that. You're gonna play Terraria. I'm so confused now. I thought you were going to tell me what happened to the iPhone 6 Plus. Did it play Terraria? Surely, I don't think it did. I don't think that's what we're oh, you want, are you, oh, yeah, I realize now. You want me to play a Terraria. You have a keyboard. I don't know. Wasn't Terraria on the DS? I'm sure that was like the worst experience ever. Coins are falling. Hold on. I got to stack my coins back up. I got a lot of quarters on my desk and they fell over. Why would I play? I don't want to play Terraria. I've played so much Terraria. It's going to be like years before I feel like playing that game again. Why are you stacking pennies like a 70-year-old granny? I don't know. They just keep getting left everywhere. I think like Violet or someone keeps like leaving change. And I'm like slowly stealing the change and stacking it on my desk. Well, somebody's doing it. They're like a quarter appeared like in the bathroom. And I think like a quarter and a couple pennies appeared on the shelf where the lava lamp is. Well, if no one's claiming it, it's mine now. Okay. I got a couple wheat pennies on my desk. That's pretty old person behavior, I think. Back in my day, look at the back of the penny and it said 1 cent in great big letters. Didn't have that tiny. God, the pennies don't even have like the little building on the back anymore. It's just like a shield that says like something in, I don't know what language that is. I'm trying to think. Is it? Why can't I remember the thing, the language? My brain's so good. Go home, get your own house. Oh, you want Vi and Kim to leave because they're squatting at my house. I'm pretty sure they have like multiple places they could stay if they felt like it. You know, I'm putting that. Oh, I tried to put the penny down and knocked over coins again. Now when is the Switch 2 actually like releasing? They didn't say, did they? Several games, they're just like, oh yeah, when the Switch 2 releases, you know, when it releases, this game will come out. I'm like, when's it releasing? It's got to be like before, what was it, January? No, not freaking January. What are those other July, June, one of those two? They said like a game was coming out in like July for that system. And I'm like, okay, it's got to be before July. Wisp, your house is becoming a homeless shelter for trans and NBs. I don't think Wisp would have it any other way. I'm still so sad that wasn't a Kingdom Hearts trailer. There's all this stupid star, and I'm like, oh my god, Palpu fruit. And then it started to like get color, and I thought I saw like a twig of green on it. And I'm like, oh my god. It was just Kirby. I'm so sorry, Violet, that I don't think that's the best game ever. Yeah, Violet's behind me saying, I'm sorry the best game ever ruined your expectations. I've never played Kirby Air Ride, but I'm just not that into racing games. What is the game mode you play? It's called City Trial. What do you do in City Trial that makes it like not racing and fun? Oh. I guess that does sound kind of cool. I wanna drive around town and get upgrades. I could do that. Yeah, but I was talking about the legendary car pieces, like Exodia. I missed all of it. What happened? Well, the only things that like really mattered to me, at least, was I don't know. Bloodborne's getting like a spiritual successor, but it's only going to be on the Switch 2, which is hilarious. And there's going to be like a new like 3D platformer Donkey Kong game. Yeah, lots of Mario, no Paper Mario. It's not even like lots of Mario. I don't even think Mario's getting a new game. They just showed off like Mario Kart a lot, and a lot of like Mario games that already exist are like coming to the Switch too. A lot they showed a lot of Nintendo games that are on the Switch are coming to the Switch too, but they're getting like additional content, which makes me think it's just, you know, they're gonna make you buy the game again. Oh. And he says you don't buy the game again, but you have to pay for the upgrade. Makes me really curious how much those are gonna cost. I'm going to assume probably like $40 for the upgrade. Surely it could not be more than 40. If they charge a full price for the game, it's basically just buy the game again. I forgot about the GPS in Zelda. I guess it comes with more than the GPS. Like people like more frames and prettier graphics. Yeah, just grabbing your game cartridge and putting it in the Switch 2 would hopefully make it better. Bloodborne fans staying punished. I love to see it. I mean, I'm not staying punished. I'm excited. Like, I don't care if it's only on the Switch 2. I'm playing it. I'll buy a Switch 2. I was already gonna buy a Switch 2. They oh yeah, there's another thing that people might care about got announced. The new Deltarune chapters. Was it like 3 and 4? Are those the new ones? Those are like releasing the same day the Switch 2 comes out, whenever that is. June 5th. Is June 5th officially when it comes out? Did I miss that somewhere? Okay, June 5th. That is not a day I work. Maybe I can like get one. My plan is I'm hoping they're easy to get a hold of, but they're not gonna be. I have like every term related to Undertale and Deltarune muted on Blue Sky. I blocked Toby Fox. Why do you hate Undertale so much? Like it's a good game series. The story's interesting. It's not a game I would play. I don't know. Fun to watch. Moons. Yeah, people like more frames and prettier graphics. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I was trying to like mock them. I was definitely trying to mock them because I honestly like if a game can get like a stable 30 frames a second, like I'm happy. And I don't know. I don't need a game to have like HDR or like shaders or like fucking God rays or anything like that. I just, you know, I want the game to be playable. Good for them. I just hate seeing Deltarune being every second post when I never played Undertale. It just makes me wonder, like, there's something wrong with the algorithm. Like, if you don't care about it that much, why does it show it to you so much? Is everyone you follow on Blue Sky just, is that all they post? I like prettier graphics. I mean, I guess they're nice. I don't know. I feel like the way like game design is going is just people and like developers just make games that look really, really, really amazing, and then the window of people who can actually play these games and enjoy them just gets smaller and smaller. Like, me and Sunny just want to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but it runs at like, I don't know, 15 frames a second on the Steam Deck. They didn't have to, they could have done something. What the hell are y'all talking about? I don't even want to read these messages. Shut up. What are y'all doing? I'm not reading that. The politics are happening. This is Nintendo Switch 2 day. Well, I guess Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Day. It's just about you. Are you asking to be like saved from the UK? What's so bad about the UK? I'll have walkable cities. What more could you want? Wisp, are you enjoying Number Go Up Idle? I'm looking at Steam. It says you're playing it. You need any game tips on Number Go Up Idle? Yeah, I have 2,000 hours in it. I think other guys trying to sneak into the trans MB safe house. I want Kim and Vi to be my adopted parents. I think you have to convince them to adopt you first before you like try to move in. I don't think you'd be a good mom, no offense. Probably not. Probably not. I feel like I could probably be like a pretty good parent to like a teenager, but like a young kid, I would be a horrendous parent. Like, I think I heard about like Northern Lion was talking about like playing games with his young daughter, and he was trying to, I forget what game it was. He was trying to get her into like some game, but she didn't like it, so she like only wanted to play Minecraft. But then they don't actually want to like mine anything or like build anything, so they just like walk around and like I don't know, honestly get nothing done. And then like if a zombie shows up, she just like closes the game and like never opens it again. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would, like he does it and plays with his daughter because he's like a good parent. I wouldn't want to do that. Relatable. Just get a mod and remove zombies. Play on peaceful. Honestly, like peaceful mode for a game like that, just for like accessibility, is kind of just amazing. I like that the game has peaceful mode. How Space Cat plays everything on peaceful mode, or oh no, there's a zombie, run away. Because like, oh no, there's a zombie, run away is what like, that's how Space Cat like carried us in Repo. Trying to think if there's, I think I thought I had more time to like plan today because this happened an hour earlier than I thought it did. I was planning on like doing something after this, but I hadn't figured out what it was yet. So now I'm just sitting here and I don't know what it is. on the TGS server. He refused to mine without me. He just needs emotional support. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Kim is like asking for Rat Shaker. Are we just gonna move to Rat Shaker after like the direct? Isn't this supposed to be like a horror game? Like we got all nice and cozy and excited for the Switch 2 Direct, and now it's gonna be like psychological horror game time. Moon, play a game. Fine, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta change my title. I'm doing it. This is dead air. It's not dead air. I'm talking to you people.